Hello everyone, welcome back to my little jungle. Yep, we are here again at my little jungle, and I just wanted to update y'all on what's going on here in my property, our property actually. But we are going to start right here. So, I think day before yesterday I did repot my, these are the three pots that I got. This is my philodendron Brazil, and yeah, they're growing so nice. So what I did was I put it right here in this big pot. This is a big pot actually. I think this is 10 inches pot or 8 inches. I don't remember how big the pot is, but anyway, we have that. And I also mounted this same day before yesterday. I mounted this because it's not growing nice. It keeps shooting and growth, but always died. Well, when I took it out from the pot, it's so full of snails. So that's why the roots always get died, because of those snails. So anyway, I mounted it on a this is a fern firm slab. But yeah, it came from a fern tree. So anyway, this one here though, after I treated with mites treatment, the leaves started to turn yellow and dropped. So but it has a lot of new growth going. See there, new leaves. I got new leaves there too. So it has a lot of new growth as well. So I'm thankful that it's still alive. Anyway, this here, my hoyas are still keep blooming. So yep, it still has a bloom right here, and there's a lot of new peduncles as well. If you can see, there's a new peduncle, this little one here. Ooh. What's that? It seems like ants, but anyway, this one here there's only one, but I think I've seen a peduncle, but I couldn't see it right now every time. But this one here, the new one, doesn't have any peduncles yet because this is a brand new one. But this one here, my baby here, there's another one growing there. So I am so happy because it keeps shooting flowers. But yeah, I am happy with it. So anyway, we have some orchids here that are doing all right as well. So the propagation, this one here, I don't know what's going on because it's not growing so nice. And my succulent here, it's a euphorbia, yeah. It's so beautiful and it's growing so nicely as well. This one, I forgot the name of this one. I don't remember where I put the name. Oh, here's the name. We got name here. Here we go. This is Brassavola nodosa Gerianthes Kinneri. So yesterday while I was messing with it, oh no, it wanted to go back. I don't want to lose that. I think I have to do something about the name tag because I always lost name tags. So yesterday while I was messing with it, I found this one here. It has a flower sheath. So I hope to have a flower from this one because I haven't had a flower from this since I got it. Anyway, let's move on here. A propagation, of course, right there. I've shown this to you already. But yep. So my succulents doing all right. And right here. So these are only the succulents I got that's survive the winter. This one here always survive the winter, this type of orchids, but this one here also survived the winter. So it's almost winter now again, so I hope they do well. again. But of course, here we go. This one have grown so big already. Ooh, there's a lot of insects going on right here. Yeah, we've been cleaning our yard, so that's why. Anyway, we have a lot of new growth right here. So this is the, where is your name? Where did you put your name? Ooh, right here. Oh, the name. I don't see the name anymore. There's no name anymore. I don't know what happened to the name. I think the UV rays took it off. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, it has a lot of new growth right there. So I am so happy with this one. That's the epidendrum, one of them, and this here, and the second epidendrum, and it's growing so nice as well. And you have here the third epidendrum. The fourth epidendrum is here also, and it's growing nice. And the fifth one is right here, and it's also doing so alright. And there's the other one of that. Yeah, this one kind of getting yellow. I don't know why. Maybe because of the medium that I am using. I don't remember what other medium I put at the bottom of it, but we will see. So here is the pot. Ooh, that's nice again. Yeah, I got this community pot for my dendrobiums, so they all have name. This one here, I just put it yesterday. No, not yesterday, day before yesterday, and the name is Asian Beauty Eden. So, and that one there is Inobi, and it has a, I don't know if it's a flower spike or a keiki, we will see. And this one is the New Hope Mini. So this is here, and I don't know if it's gonna give us a flower, but anyway, I have this one of the nodosas, and yeah, the other cattleya I put right here. I think the flower spike blasted so we don't have that anymore. Anyway, I have here my philodendrons growing. I got two philodendrons, two type of it, the Calprii and Campi and that cup Ring of Fire. This is the Ring of Fire, and this is the Campi. So, and I got my philodendron here and snake plants. Actually, I just feed them earlier before I helped my husband pulling those branches of the trees that he cut off the day before yesterday. So this one here, my dear friends, I lost the name, but this is one of my nodosas, and voila, it got a flower spike, and I got two. See, I don't remember what's the name of this one. We will see when I see the flower. I'm going to research again so I can give it a name. But anyway, yeah, I got this from last year's orchid haul from Carmela, and it's flowering. This one though, I've seen a flower sheath, but it didn't go through. But this one here has a flower sheath as well, if you can see that little knob in there. So it's trying to give me flower, but for whatever reason it always blasted. So we got another philodendron right here, and I have my mini phalaenopsis right here that is not doing so nice. And I also have this here. This is the Solar Flare Paradise. I know it has a kind of peachy flower, so we'll see what's gonna happen with this one. It has a lot of new growth, but I think there's something that's eating it also. I think there's a snails there, so I always try to treat them with a snail killer, but I don't know what's going on. The snail doesn't want to leave them alone. But I got this here. This is the one that I got from this year. So these orchids here are from this year's orchid haul from Carmela. But this one here is the one that I've ordered from Etsy, and actually this is a division, but yeah, this is a division, and this is a keiki, and it's growing so nice. Actually there's a new growth right there, it's trying to pop, and this is the mother plant of that keiki, and this one has a new growth as well. But same thing, I've noticed that it has a snail. So what I did was I took it. Of course I killed the snail. So my orchids would grow nice. But this one has a keiki as well. If you can see, there's the keiki. I thought it's a flower spike, but it's not, it's a keiki, so that means it's gonna grow nice. So this one too, I also mounted it here because it's not growing nice, but it seems like it already has a root that's growing. If you can see that green nubbin right there, that's the roots already, and it has a new growth right there trying to pop as well. And there's another one, so I hope I can manage this one to regrow. This is the, oh no, I lost the name, but this is the wedding song virgin. So I think this Hawaii wedding song virgin, but it's color white flowered. It flowers color white. It's kind of like the Hawaiian white wedding whatever, but it came from Carmela, of course. Actually almost all of my orchids came from Carmela. There are only some of them that are not, but I don't remember which one or not. But here I have this one here, is already 3 years old, but it never have flowers. I don't know. So I am actually thinking that next spring I am going to mount all of my callias on a cedar board. So we will see what's gonna happen now. So this here, I don't remember what's the name of this. Let's see the name. This is the Brasia. This is the, oh, not Brasia, it's Bretonia Shiloh Okika. It has a new spike, so we are gonna have a flower very soon. This one here almost done flowering, so I don't remember the name. The name is right there. Oh, let's grab it. I hope I don't mess with it. Oncostali Wildcat Golden Red Star. So if it's not too hot. Last month the flower is so beautiful. So well, this one here, the one that I got from last year, the Oncidiums, it's trying to grow, but it always died every time. So I have hair growth growing. I actually repotted it right here yesterday. Yeah, those are ones of the one that I got repotted yesterday, and I don't remember if it was yesterday or day before yesterday, but I did repot that. Also repotted those in one pot. That's two Kiranda Classic. So I put it all together because that's the same plant, the same orchids. So they're all doing all right there. So here we go. This is here the Dendrobium anosmum super white, and it's doing all right. I don't see any growth yet, but maybe because it's almost fall. It's actually fall already. It's autumn already. I don't know. We will see what's going on. This one here, for whatever reason, something happened to the leaf right here. So that's a new growth from this one. But anyway, it has a new growth right there also, right there. So that's the MCV Frances Fox Sunspot. So I think that's the one that has a pretty flower. This one has a new growth as well. This is the key lime stars. Yep, that's the key lime stars. And this here has a 3 new growth, and it has a flower sheath already. And this is the yellow bird. Well, yellow bird always has a tendency to flower all the time because that's how they are. So I am expecting for it to not to blast on me. Anyway, let's move on here. I hope not to mess with it so much. This one though has this, but because of too much heat last month, it seems like it's blasting, so I don't know. And this is Walter August Twinkle, Cantagalo Fuertes Spots. So that's her, and it has a nice growth so far. And ta-da! We got here. The spike has a buds already, and this is the Dendrobium Yaya, and it has 2, 3, 4 new growth. So that means we are gonna have at least 4 spikes from that next time. I'm sorry. So the weather forecast says that we have a high pollen this time. So that's why maybe I'm starting to cough now, because it's also I'm sorry, it's also the wind is I'm so sorry, it's winding so heavy as well. So this one here, this is also a I don't remember what's this, but that's the name of it. Aurantiaca, a crossbreed with Cattleya Chantilly Lace Twinkle. So that's her, and I don't see the flower of this yet. If I think it doesn't have a flower when I received it. And like I said, these are the ones that I received from this last May. So this one here, the one that I bought from Etsy, the Dendrobium Hankookii. I actually checked the roots, and there's no roots there, but there are 2 little nubbins that are trying to grow. So I think we are if the snail don't munch on it, because I've cleaned it of course, and I fixed it, but I hope the snail didn't find it again. So because we have a lot of snails here, I don't know where it's coming from. So anyway, yeah, if it successfully grow those new growths, we are gonna have 2 new beautiful growth from these Hankookii. But so far, this is what we got from Hankookii. So this one here, this is from last year's, if I'm not mistaken. This Bertha Chong crossed with Blue Violetta. This is a baby Dendrobium when I got it, so it has a new growth right there. It's growing nice, and there's another one popping right there. Ooh, so we have that. So the morning glory is being so glorious again. We have plenty new growth, so that means we are gonna have a lot of flower from her. But this one here, I got this from last year, and it's one of the bag babies from Carmela. And what's the name of this? This is the Patnara. I forgot the rep. It Cliff Chuji Hawaii. So that's her name, and it's doing all right. It actually has a lot of new growth there. Yeah, I got 2 new growths, but I don't know what's going on. The leaves are so wrinkly That means there's no roots sucking water. So this is one of the oncidiums that I got from last year's haul, and this is the BNFD Gilded Tower Mystic Maze. So I repotted it as well, same time, same date with those other oncidiums 2 days ago. So anyway, we have this here, my Thai constellation, and it's now growing so nice. See, it has a baby right there. Ouch, this is a baby, but it's just a little bit of one. So anyway, yeah, it's growing nice as well. Ooh, look, there's a new leaf gonna unfurl very soon. Well, because it's chasing the sun, that's why I put that. I grab it so it stays on the pole that I put. So anyway, yeah, since I acquired these plants, let's see, let's count how many leaves I grown since. So this is one of them, one of the growth. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the 4th one leaf that is going to have since I acquired it. Alright, so this here is the Epicalia Rayclarens. Finally, it's doing well. You got a new growth. This growth there tried to survive, and it's surviving, so we have that there. And we got new growth from this baby here. It's one of the plug that came from Carmelis, and this is the only one that's trying to survive. Every one of them died already. So this one here, I bought it from Etsy, and finally, I thought it's gonna die on me. Finally, it's growing now. The mother plant though died, so at least this one is growing nice now. Anyway, here we go. We are here, and we got this one. It has a new growth, and this is, who are you? This is BCU Twang Star number 1. So yeah, it's doing great. It has a baby there. We're gonna wait if it's going to flower this time, because when I got it, it has a flower. So I don't remember the flower anymore. How long it was. And of course we have this one, and the name of this is here. CHZ Zinnium Pink Doll. Double pink doll. It's BMTOGA. I think the TOJ is Thailand Orchid whatever. Yeah, so this is a hybrid of BCT, Little Mermaid, and RLC Lee One Dancer. So we have this growth here, and it's doing all right. So anyway, they're gonna be growing right there. And of course this one here, if you remember, it is now 3 years old, and it's not, oh no, 2 years old, but it's not growing nice. 2 years old since I got it, the Prostachia chicoensis. So but these are new growth. I got 4 new growth since I acquired it. Well, it always has a growth, but I don't know, it always turn mushy. So anyway, I've already shown you this one. So my Grammatophyllum scriptum leopard, I finally trying to survive. I hope you still survive, honey, because I really love your flower. Anyway, so the propagation are here, of course, and my my Dendrobium anosmum alba. Yeah, this is the alba. It has this is the new growth. It's a little small growth though. So anyway, they're trying to survive here, of course. And here is the 3 types of anosmums that I put here. And my propagation, no, those are not propagation, but it turns out propagation because they're not doing well since. Anyway, so I got those there. My Irene Hogan brown eyes right there, it has a growth that's so huge, but it's too far from me. So this here is a rescue orchid. The mother plant died, but I forgot the name of that one because I don't remember where I put the mother plant. So anyway, we have here another Encyclearia Clarence. This is my very old one. I think, yeah, this is almost 3 years from me already, and this is the new growth that is growing so nice, so fluffy. And we got another one from this one, from the old bulb. So this one here is from this bulb here, the very baby bulb. So we got that bulb there. Anyway, we have 2 new growth here from the Roy Tokunaga spots Shirishii. So we got 2 growths from here, and it seems like we are gonna have another growth right there. So I hope the snails don't find it, because the snail find the other one here that's trying to grow. It munches it, so that's why this is also was munched by the snail. So anyway, I have another Cattleya right there mounted here. It has a name, but the name is kind of hiding from us. So that's the BLC Yasuji Takashi Hawaii. So that's the name of that. I'm gonna fix that name so I don't lost it. And of course here we have a mini phalaenopsis, and this here is the hibiki, Dendrobium hibiki, and we got the chongchai right there. It has a new growth. That's the new growth of the chongchai. This one is a propagation of Anosmum alba, and I have a compat right there mounted right there. That was the solar light, but the solar, because of the weather, it got weathered, so that's why I just use it. It's not working anymore, so I use it as a compat. So we got this one. This is the Jaiho's pink girl, and it has 2 keikis. I don't want to separate it from the mother, so I mounted it right here, and finally shoot a new leaf since I mounted it right here. So, and this here shoots 2 new roots, and this one sorry, got another roots right there. So that means it's doing all right. So we have this all right, so we got 2 growth right here trying to pop up, and this is the BLC David Matsura Paradise. It's a BLC Hawaiian Lightning crossed with LC Mem Robert Strait. So that's her, and it doesn't have any flower sheath. I've looked at it yesterday because I was trying to fix them. So this one, it has a flower sheath, but because of the heat, too much heat, I think that's the reason why it turns that brown. But it always has a new growth though. This is such a grower. The name is Lodimaniana Sib. So it's a crossbred of Eve New Year. So that's her. Yeah, like I said, it always has a growth. Oh no, it won't go through. Yeah, I don't want to lose the tags because, yeah, they're gonna be mounted next spring, next year, because I want them to give me flowers. Anyway, this here is a community pot of my Phalaenopsis, the summer orchids. This is a Phalaenopsis celeriana right here. It's a rose perfume. It gave me a new leaf, this leaf here, since I mounted it right there. So that means it's now already stable on the mount. So like I said, it's kind of stable now. Look at those roots. It's already grasping on the fern slab, yeah. So this one though, I've seen, this is the Phalaenopsis the trespass, and the leaves, the very top leaves died, but I've seen a new little knob in there. If I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be a keiki from that, because it's trying to survive. If you can see, it always has a green roots right there. So same thing with this one, the Phalaenopsis speciosa purple mountain. It also gave me a new leaf, this little bitty leaf right there since I mounted it. And the roots, especially these roots out here, it always green, so that means it's still alive. But I lost 3 of the big leaves of it, and also the flower spike. I actually trimmed one of that because it's already brown, but this one's, I think I'm just gonna trim it very soon. Anyway, my Vanda, my dear friends, are doing all right right there, and I already grab the fern slab, and this is the Vanda Prairie Tawny Tan Keng Yam. So yeah, I got this from Lowe's last year, and look, it has a new roots growing, and I think it already, yeah, it already grabbed the stick. So see, it already grabbed the stick, so it's now growing so nice right there. And the roots right there, the aerial roots are always has a green tips, so that means it's really growing so nice. And yeah, it gave me at least 4 leaves since I acquired it from Lowe's. This is a bag baby actually. So this one here, I also bought it same year as this one, as my Vanda from Lowe's, and it's also a bag baby. This is a it's also suffering from snails, so that's why. But this is Kaya Kulan Seagulls Cluster Red. It actually has a very pretty flower. It's kind of red, yeah, that's why it says cluster red, because the flower is red, and it's a beautiful one. Oh, this thing doesn't want to cooperate with me. So we have 2 more last orchids here that came from Cormella, and this here is, here's the name, RLC Amazing Thailand Chom Thong Delight. Hey, yeah, excuse me, sir.
Got a package for John Purity?
Yes, sir.
Put it down. They want me to take. I'm gonna take a picture of it real quick.
Oh, all right. I am actually making a video.
Oh, I apologize.
It's all right. It doesn't disturb me.
Okay.
I thought, well, normally you'll always park here, so I always noticed whenever we have a package. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know which side I was gonna be able to come in.
Yeah,
It kept directing me that way.
it's all right. Yeah.
So 1 second. Likes to be complicated.
Oh. How about here?
Yeah, I can't
Or maybe
do it.
here. I don't know what
Yeah,
you
it is.
want.
I think it's the technology likes to be complicated with me. It
Yeah.
always wants you to get a perfect picture.
Oh.
Come on. I'm sorry. There we go.
All right. Thank
have
you
a
so
blessed
much.
day, okay?
You too. Careful.
Yes, ma'am. Take care.
Thank you so much. So, husband has a package. So anyway, we are almost done here. So I was trying to show you that one, and there's the last one here from Comelas, and this is the Patnara Dick Smith crossbred with Chelsea Award Paradise. So it was deflask March 2021. So finally we made it, and yeah, it also has a lot of growth both side, from this side and this side here. So we have these two new growth, and we have yeah, this one here supposed to be a new growth, but it's not doing well. Anyway, let's move on because we're done there. We are going to show you, I'm going to show you my calamondine. Actually, it has a lot of flowers, but there are only few fruits that's going on because actually almost all of it fell. So if you can see, I have still some remnants right there that fell. So I don't know what's wrong. I actually put a lot of look, snail. That's one of those snails that eats my orchids. So it's gonna be dead now before it multiplies. So yeah, I put a slow release fertilizer yesterday. Let's see if it fixed it. Anyway, so we got here my eggplant. Yesterday when I look at it, I found I got two eggplants, little eggplants, and yeah, this is the white eggplants, the only eggplant that survived from the insects, from the caterpillars. Anyway, so I got my call this my ginger here. These are the regular ginger that we use from cooking, and of course my variegated cassava. The mother plant is doing well. And of course we got here, we got four yeah, we got four here, four variegated cassava, and the ginger pine cone right there, another gingers right here. So those are the regular ginger, and this one here, it's so full of fruits. This is the chili pepper. I don't remember what kind of chili pepper this is because I lost the name tag because of watering, you know. So anyway, we got that one there, and the mint right here, and the taro has a flower. It flowered. So and of course the sage, and the tomatoes still having a fruit. See, we got a fruit here, and I don't see the other ones, but I've seen it yesterday. There's another one here. Okay, can you see it? I can see it. It's so bright already. And here the string beans are now trying to crawl. I've seen a lot of flower right here, but look, there's a red wasps. I cannot go there because the red wasps is gonna sting me, and it hurts for sure. So that's when if you get stung with that, it hurts so bad. I've never been sting with those, but I just wanted to show you the fruits it's making right here. I've seen fruits also there, but I don't want to go there because of those insects. So my husband's trees are also doing well. I've watered this morning, and this is so stubborn. I said don't crawl here. I give you where to crawl. Yeah, this one here is so stubborn. I've already took it out here yesterday. Alright, so I broke it. I was trying to make you crawl right here. You don't want to crawl there? So this is getting so unruly. Okay, it's gonna crawl there now. So I got that there, and see, ooh, it's already there. It's too tall already, and we have this one here also growing now. And I just wanted to show you what we are doing. So my husband piled all those tree branches there. Those our burning piles, whatever. So anyway, I just wanted to show you which tree was cleared, because we are trying to clear. So this one here I haven't mowed yet, but I'm gonna show you here also. So this is, ooh, something is messing on my ear. I don't know what kind of insect that was. It's telling me to go away. These crazy insects. We have a lot of types of bees right here. So anyway, this is the purple yam. See, another snail. So it's gonna be stepped on, because if it make more, it's gonna crawl on my orchids. So anyway, yeah, my purple yam is not it's not giving me a fruits yet. That means it's not adult yet. It's so we'll see. It's almost winter. So anyway, I made it crawl right there, like I said last time. So we have syngonium right there as well. Syngonium, two types of syngonium. This one and that kind of purple looking there. So, and of course here my lily, and that one I forgot the name already. It's kind of euphorbia also, but it's all right. So that is the tree that my husband trimmed. Our this tree, 1, 2, 3, those are the oak trees that was trimmed 2 days ago. So we are going to have a very pretty trees now. Well, this one here, the Japanese towel, is gonna be cut down, because that bench there is for shooting, so it's in way. So that's why husband is gonna trim it. And that tree there as well, it's growing right next to the water pipe, so it's also gonna be gone very soon. So anyway, that's all my updates for y'all, my dear friends, from here at my little jungle. I still have a lot of things to do, so that's why it's so rare for me right now to make a video, because I'm still on a working thing from our property. We are trying to clean our property, because it's almost winter now, and we are going to make we are going to get a ducks and chickens, so that way we have a lot of eggs, because we've been eating eggs a lot, and eggs are so expensive. So anyway, I also have another one here. I don't remember what kind of. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, this is the Encyclia cordillera. So it also trying to grow nice there. Anyway, my dear friends, like I said, that's all for today's video because it's 45 minutes already. I'm so sorry about this time. So anyway, thank you so much everyone for watching this video and for your support. I also would like to thank all of my subscribers for subscribing and for supporting my little channel. I dearly appreciate all of y'all. Everything that you give me is a big help in my channel. So anyway, if you are not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. And I also have a join button. If you would like to help my channel grow more, please do join my subscription. And I'll see you on my next one.